Hey, 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 happy day. How the apple of your eye can help you to supersize and grow your business. I love these. It's actually an apple shaped stress ball, one of those squeezy balls that you squeeze. Not because I have a ton of stress, I used to have a ton of stress, but because it's just fun to play with and fun to throw across the room and hit people with if they are stressing you out. That's why I love stress balls. They don't hurt anybody. It's like the foam bricks that people have to throw at the television when they're watching football. I've always thought those were hilarious too. Very creative way of letting out your frustrations, letting out the things that are annoying you. So, apple of your eye, what the heck does this idiom mean? What does this expression mean? And how can you use it to grow and build your business? Well, it means, of course, that it applies to or describes a person or a thing that you treasure, that you love, that you adore, that you admire, that you look up to, that you absolutely love with all your heart and way, way more. That's an expression I got from my daughter. It's actually was used in the Bible. It comes from the Bible, so it's a very well ingrained belief and phrase and term in our beings, at least for the vast majority of us that have been exposed to it or heard it. Now, apple of your eye. My question for you right now is, who is the apple of your eye, or what is the apple of your eye? What things do you have in your life or want in your life that just you adore, you love them, you treasure them? We all have people that we treasure, right? People that we've treasured throughout the ages. I treasure my grandmother. My grandmother passed away just this year, and she was 99 years old, just shy of 100. Absolutely treasure that woman. My children so she was the apple of my eye. My dad, I treasured my dad. He passed away 5 years ago this December, actually this month. And I treasured him and my relationship that I had with him. I treasure my children. I treasure my granddaughter. So there's always people that are the apple of our eye. There's people that are our favorite. Generally people that make us feel good or make us feel a certain way, make us feel like we can do anything, give us confidence and encouragement, and make us basically feel loved and good as well. So there are people like that, and there are things in our life that just make us feel awesome. I was thinking about this today, and as I've gotten older, things are less important to me than people and experiences. So it was hard to come up with, okay, what things do I think are the apple of my eye? What things do I just absolutely love and adore? And I would say it's really funny for me, given that my eyes are really bad. Books. I still treasure books. I love books. And I let go of a lot of them because I can't read them anymore, but I absolutely adore books. I also love coffee and caramel. Caramels, which just seems silly. I mean, is caramel the apple of my eye? Well, I don't know. It seems like it's a hereditary thing that's traveled through the family, and I love caramel, but is that something that people treasure or adore or would be considered the apple of my eye? Well, caramel on apple is delicious, but maybe not. So, how do you take this apple of your eye, something that you treasure or adore, and use that to build and grow your business? It's actually really, really simple. You make your customers the apple of your eye. You make your customers, your ideal customers, the absolute focus of your business. You make it your mission to find ways to serve them better than anybody else. And if you make your customers the apple of your eye, you will never run out of ideas. You will never run out of ways to serve them. You will never run out of business, because you will always be finding ways to make them happy, to make them have less problems, to make their lives easier, faster, more efficient, more effective, less stressful, less anything negative emotion. And you'll just never run out of ways to serve them and ways to give to them. And doing that will guarantee that you can supersize and grow your business. So many of us, and me included, were taught to believe that all you have to do is do all these strategies and tricks and tactics and have great brands and logos and slogans and, be a good salesperson, be able to convince people and answer their objectives and get them to do business with you. But it isn't about manipulation or tricking people into doing business with you. It's actually about giving and serving to people that you want to give and serve to, people that are the apple of your eye. And when you do that, all of the other stuff becomes just ancillary and almost unnecessary, because you're working with people, you're building relationships with people, you're dealing with them on a personal basis, which is how, guess what? We all want to be dealt with. Nobody wants to be sold. I don't know about you. I hate being sold. I love buying things, which guess what? Most other people do too. We love to buy things, but we hate to be sold. We want to find things that make our lives better, just like all your customers do. So if you treasure and make your customers the apple of your eye, and just make it your purpose and mission, and your business's purpose and mission to serve them to the best of your ability, that's what you'll do, and that will allow you to supersize and grow your business almost effortlessly, because the people that you love and adore will be attracted to you. It's just so magnetic and natural. They will want to come and work with you and be involved with your business, because they know that you really have their best interests at heart. And guess what? When you treasure something, when you love something, you do have its best interest at heart. Think of your kids, or think of a pet or something that you've loved and adored and cared for and treasured. How much would you do for your children? How much would you do for people that you love and care about? Pretty much anything, right? And if you make that the way you approach your customers, you'll never want for anything. That's it. Have an amazing day. If I can help you in any way, I would love to hear who is the apple of your eye, or what you treasure. Share that in the comments below. And again, if I can help you in any way, hit me up in the comments below as well. Have an amazing day. I will see you tomorrow with another interesting idiom.